Welcome back to the Power Sports Channel. My name is Richard, and today is Week 7 of the NFL. Well, it's the start of Week 7 of the NFL. Tonight, your Arizona Cardinals take on the New Orleans Saints. I'm very excited about this game. I do need to make sure that I say this really quickly. If we don't win this game, this would be 1 year without actually winning a home game. So this is very important that we actually win this. The Saints have a lot of injuries. The Cardinals have a lot of injuries. And they're two significant players. So it's not like the third string guys, second string guy, or anything like that. These are major injuries for both teams. Michael Thomas is still out for the Saints. Marshawn Lattimore is still out for the Saints. Rodney Hudson is still out for the Cardinals. James Conner will be definitely out for this game. Dennis Gardeck is out for the Cardinals. So, yeah, there are definitely a lot of injuries out there. Trayvon Mullen for the Cardinals. I think Trayvon Mullen has only played in maybe 1 or 2 games this season, and we're in Week 7 now. And don't forget about Marquise Hollywood Brown being out and Justin Pugh being out for the season. It's a lot of injuries, and we're going to have to overcome it. So, once again, this game is going to come down to the line of scrimmage for the Cardinals. The way that I think the Cardinals will be able to win is just simply, just like I said in previous videos, being ahead of schedule, making sure that we're getting positive plays, making sure that we're throwing the ball down the field, not throwing the ball behind the line of scrimmage, because to be honest with you, we're not really good at that. Teams are looking for that play, and they're able to get us on that every single time almost. Once, maybe twice a game is that actually working. Kyler Murray has to make throws. I understand that maybe the Call of Duty has already come out and the double XP points and all that crap has come out. The Seahawks actually trolled us with that last week when they beat us. So it's kind of weird. But we got to do our jobs. The offensive line needs to hold up. I'm very interested in seeing how this line holds up against a Cameron Jordan. I think Cameron Jordan is actually healthy for this game. It's very important that Kyler Murray feels comfortable back there, because you do not want to see happy feet. Nervous quarterback, for the most part, they always get happy feet. So we got to make sure that Kyler Murray feels comfortable back there. Oh, yeah. So we got Robbie Anderson, and the return of DeAndre Hopkins is tonight. I'm very excited about that. I'm not saying that this is going to fix everything, but getting DeAndre Hopkins back definitely helps. There is definitely a marked improvement between what the Cardinals look like when he's on the field and when he's not on the field. So it's going to be very important that they get off to a fast start. We do not know who the quarterback for the Saints is going to be. I think the worst possible situation would actually be if it's Taysom Hill. Because the thing is this, he's not going to run the ball every single time. He is going to throw it if he's the starter. But the thing is this, even when he comes in and 90% of the time he's going to run that ball, the Saints are able to still run it. That's what's scariest about this. Taysom Hill could, I do believe, easily be a starting quarterback in this league. But he's not. He's a Swiss Army knife. And I think that he's actually the most dangerous quarterback out of Jameis Winston and Andy Dalton and anybody else that they could bring in from free agency or the practice squad. So it's just going to be very important that we do what we have to do. I do believe Chris Olave is going to be active for this game. And I'm very excited to see him play. I wish the Cardinals could have drafted him this past year. But we traded for Marquise Hollywood Brown. So far, I'm not upset with that trade, but I do wish that maybe one of these younger options that would have been a cheaper option that we could have developed over time could have actually been available. But we don't always get what we want, and the beggars cannot be choosers. We just have to make sure that whoever the quarterback is, we do not underestimate that person, because we do that a lot. We've gotten beat quite a bit by average to below average quarterbacks the past couple of years. When Alvin Kamara gets the ball, whether he's running it or the ball's being thrown to him, he's the check down guy, whatever, draw play, screen play, whatever, making sure that we're coming up in gang tackling him to the ground. No shoulder tackles, no whiffing on the tackle, and he's running for an additional 20 yards after contact. It's just going to be very important, because there is no Michael Thomas in this game. There's Chris Olave and basically Alvin Kamara. If we're able to I do believe we'll be able, for the most part, to be able to shut down Chris Olave. This is going to come down to Alvin Kamara. I'm just going to say it right there. It is what it is. We need to do our jobs. We need to win this game. I was not able to watch every single Saints game. It's just been a very busy week for me. The Saints did look really good in some of those games that I saw. They did put up quite a few points, which is very good. So, sorry about that. I'm sitting in the parking lot right now. But I am very excited about what we have, the opportunity that we have here. So 3 keys to the game: stopping Alvin Kamara. If Taysom Hill is the quarterback, please understand that the run or the pass could happen at any time. Even if it's not Taysom Hill, please take this quarterback. Please understand that this quarterback is just as important if it was Taysom Hill, Andy Dalton, or Jameis Winston. And also, number 1, win the game in the trenches. We got to get pushed. We got to get back there. We got to get after the quarterback. A quarterback that is anxious is a quarterback that is going to make mistakes. And I definitely think that we are primed to end this losing streak here at home. I don't really see the Saints winning this game. I'm just going to be honest with you. I think the Cardinals win this game 19-12. Guys, thank you for watching the Power Sports channel. I do hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.